another. So I'm quite annoyed. So I just realised this entire time my mic was on, but the broadcast mic was not. So I had to do a setting where I had to turn it on. Anyway, so in today's stream, I was just doing free building. I was talking that entire time explaining all about the 7 and that. So it should be working now. If it isn't, annoyed. So yeah. Alright, so in today's theories here, we're going to be going over a couple of them. So what's happening with the old map, next season's theme, and the 7. Thanks. Yeah, it was just like a broadcast thing. I'll join your party after I finish this, Archie, by the way. So yeah, right, so I'm going to just go right into it. So, right, you might be wondering, I mean, Archie already knows, so, yeah, Archie already knows. We've talked about this, so, who might the 2 people in the 7 be? So, we already know it's the Visitor, thanks. So, we already know it's going to be the Visitor, the Scientist, and Paradigm. I'm pretty sure Singularity. I'm not too sure about that one. If not, then yeah, it probably is, because when I checked on Google, it said there are 3 unknowns still, or only known. So it might be Singularity. I'm not sure. It might be. Anyway, so I'm gonna be guessing who 2 of the members actually might be. So Agent Jonesy might be one, because how he portrayed the whole agency. The story is easily explained from there. But it's another one. And I'm talking about 8-Ball versus Scratch. Now, you might be wondering why 8-Ball versus Scratch. I'm only saying it because for 3 reasons. Number 1, he had a little bit of a big part in this map, because of course he was the first. I'm not saying the whole chapter 2 season 1 battle pass was all the 7. No. Second one, he has like a backbling for the season, which seems really odd, and it comes after a time where the 7's still like a really big involvement in the storyline, especially after chapter 2 season 6, which they had a big part in the storyline. Now the third one is the one that kind of makes the most sense. We all know how the Paradigm, the Scientist, and Visitor all have like this reddish and blackish colour on them. Well, I've noticed recently how 8-Ball vs Scratch has that exact same one. So that could be a reason. Now, and also, yeah, it just makes sense because they all have it. So I'm guessing it can be them. Alright. So yeah, I'm guessing it's 8-Ball versus Scratch. Like, that's going to be the surprise one. I don't know who the other one might be, but yeah. So the 7's out the way with now. So, place a cone. So the 7's out the way with. Now, I'm going to get back to this now. The next one is, what's happening with the old map? Because I've been seeing a lot of videos about the old map coming back. Even people like Ali said it. So, as much as I would like to see it, it is highly unlikely right now. Because I'll explain what I think is happening with the old map in just a minute. So, the live event. So, there's probably going to be an in-game event again. So, not the Rift tool. There's probably going to be an in-game event. It only makes sense, especially when the UFOs have been invading places like Slurpy Swamp, Coral Castle, and soon to be Corny Complex. Now, what I think is going to happen is the mothership's going to be coming down, trying to crash into the map, but we're going to have like some of the 7, like Agent Jonesy's going to get involved, Scientist. Some of the 7 might get involved in trying to stop the mothership. And another reason people have been saying is the mothership's been carrying the old map, which is actually big enough that it can And I'm also seeing a place like some lucky landing places when we go inside the mothership. So I'm pretty sure that could happen, but it's highly unlikely that anything with the map will be happening. Oh, of course, yes, do that. So yeah, what I think will happen with your map is when Fortnite is in a really bad place, so not as bad, like 10 times worse than this place right now. When the game gets like Season X times, but even worse, what they might do is they will bring back the old map, and then everyone will like know like right away, and then everyone's gonna come back to the game. Because let's be honest, who doesn't want the old map to come back? So if Fortnite does that, that's a big play from them, and they'll get like a lot of the old players back, at least for like a month. At least for about a month. So yeah, that would be a big brain play. So I would see that happening. So I could be seeing that happening with your map. Like they have it ready for any time now the game is like dying. Like full on dying, like Season X times just worse. So I could see that happening. So next, so I'm gonna get into the last theory. It's gonna be the Season 8 theme, the Chapter 2 Season 8. What do I say? So I've heard it's Agent Egypt, and I'm pretty sure, even though it's like we've heard all the, and I'm pretty sure I can rule that out of not being one. Because let me explain. Chapter 2 Season 4, Galactus goes to the 0 point. He damages it a hell of a lot, like almost destroys it. Then we have a 0 point location for all of Chapter 2 Season 5, and towards the coming weeks of the season, like ending weeks, it gets weaker and weaker. Then, Chapter 2 Season 6, the scientist comes and helps and stops it from blowing up. Now this season, the aliens are after the 0 point. So this has been a whole good of storytelling. So unless they end it here, which I doubt. So I mean, probably might end it here. No, it won't make sense, right? Even if they do end it, for Agent Egypt just to come in, because you can't just have a whole bunch of time travel 0 point stuff, and then you just can't come in and have Agent Egypt in with the pyramid. So yeah, people are saying it's going to be a pyramid season about Agent Egypt. It just wouldn't make sense at all. You just have almost like 4 to 5 seasons about the 0 point, and then you just have an Agent Egypt season. Like, it just wouldn't make sense unless Fortnite somehow can make it, which I doubt. So yeah, it wouldn't really make much sense for an Agent Egypt season, pyramid season. I could see it later on, like a Chapter 3 time. Just for now, it wouldn't really make much sense. Wait, how would it make sense? Because 4 to 5 seasons, and then Agent Egypt, the pyramid, just comes in. I don't know how. Because you have aliens coming in. Unless they do some ending, and this is the like last season, and the mothership just comes and crashes it, and you go into like some type of black hole. I can't see that really happening. And the only way I do see your map coming back in this event won't even be in the event. So if the mothership crashes into this map and going some type of thing like the black hole, I could see the old map coming back. Because when people say new map, technically the new map will be the old map because we're back in time. So really, the old map will come back. People like Ali have said it. Your stream is laggy. Oh, that's a bad sign. Everyone's got talk Wi-Fi, so yeah. Like, chill talk Wi-Fi, but it's calm. So yeah, I'll be in. So yeah. So yeah, the black hole thing might come back if the mothership crashes, and then I could see him, like, maybe not straight away, like maybe in Chapter 2, like the end of Chapter 3 Season 1, I could see it happening, like them hinting towards it. But next season, I don't understand how it would make sense to have that. But yeah. So that's all my Fortnite theories explained for today. If you got anything else you'd like me to explain, comment it down below. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.